yourself, boys and girls.
Keep moving.
Get ready, boys.
Drop your cocks and hang on to your socks.
Drop it like it's
BT off
hot.
moving.
Drop it like it's hot.
10, 9, 8, back 3, 2, 1. Ready? It's not a wall, by the way.
Dismount right. Dismount right.
On out.
Fuck the grenade. Go straight over this wall. Golf Alpha, send over.
Give us the nod when you want to shoot. Not overcrowding that
I
one.
realise what I've done here. Just go, 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 go.
Mike and Golf, you're
Get straight in there, Charlie, clear.
Black
That
3,
building.
over.
Where's the entrance?
Yeah, I'll follow you, mate.
All clear, all clear. Get out here.
Here, found it.
Getting out.
Right,
One in.
ready.
Lima and
Okay.
Echo, you're good to begin your attack onto Purple 1, over.
Clear.
Watch out for that warrior, John.
Just stacked on door left, mate.
Delta,
Ready?
you set yourselves up covering southeast.
Open in.
Oh, I can't get in.
We have got confirmed Russians to the north.
Charlie, let me know when it's clear.
Oh shit. I can't get in. I can't do it.
God's sake.
Lee, how are you doing?
Did you say the
Alright, we're struggling to get in.
Who's that? Is that getting in? You?
Right,
Bolts about destroyed.
open in.
Who's is Blizzard Coy then?
He's Coy, yeah, he's
Going right. Right, clear. There's one more door, I believe. That goes to the outside. This one.
This one. Oh, reach him.
Oh.
A fucking shitty thing. Oh, it's empty.
Building clear.
Look fair, we can go in.
It's hard to traverse that building because there's rubble everywhere.
Oh wait, there's rubble in it? Or
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
I guess we just
Right, Charlie, you're going to cover
What the other-
northeast under the...
It's just gonna be alright.
To cover southeast towards the other part of the town. Dig in if you like, but dig in one at a time. Or rather, every other man start digging.
Ooh.
You're on cover, you
go.
Yep.
Contact north. There was one guy, but there could be more. I think they're shooting from them trenches.
Echo Alpha, message
In that compound.
This is Echoes, I missed.
once you've secured Purple 1, you're to set up defensive positions, eyes out to the water and to sector green, over.
Roger, I rise on bunker positions and towers to my north by the waterfront.
Roger, believe they're still mobilising in the port and will be sending defenders to those positions. You are blocking force for any counterattack. If required, keep Lima with you, otherwise send it up to the SPF when able.
Roger, we're keeping them with us for now. Out.
Warriors hopping down trees and making it harder for us.
Golf Alpha, sit rep, over.
Alpha Gold, sit ready to follow. Wait 1 minute.
Alright, changes up.
Alpha Gold, sit rep up.
Yeah.
See if you can get marksman with eyes on it. We'll send you up.
We don't have one today.
Alpha Gold, sit rep up.
Control.
Alright, okay.
Golf Alpha, send it over.
Oh, I see the
Device
trenches.
section arrived.
Bloody hell.
3 to find no building but a concrete wall. We held and then assaulted Black 1, taking contact from Purple 4 and 6. 0 casualties, over.
That was a lot of trenches.
That's a great wall,
Continue
isn't
to
it?
continue
Why is there so many trenches
through
there?
Sector Black.
Jesus
It has
Christ.
been cleared. Push on.
They could have used
Sector
sandbags
Purple.
at least.
You should have 3-8 in support on your
Not
southern
get my
flank,
frames.
over.
I know.
Please.
Rog, Alpha, also where is our equity requested carpet, over?
I will find out for you. I was under the impression he'd arrived. Wait. Can you follow up on that?
What a bonking Northeast.
Echo Alpha, Sunset
With them
representing over.
trees right there.
This is Echo, currently in
Oh, right.
contact with
That's a tower,
contacts
isn't
in
it?
the pier
Oh, it's alright.
east of Green 4. Taking a fire from RPGs and small arms, over.
Roger, is Purple 1 secure, over?
Purple 1 is secure
Oh, there's
now, over.
trenches there as well.
I acknowledge, my intent is to send Charlie through sectors red on your left flank, over.
Roger, over.
Cool, tree when you're off.
Yeah. Walker.
Yep.
I go through it all red hole if that's okay.
Yes, you're absolutely cool. Use hand smoke to cross the tree.
Yeah, will do.
Flip. Yeah.
Flip.
Want you to approach red 2 from the left flank of Charlie. Come round via me and I'll point you out the right way. Charlie, deploy smoke, north-northeast.
Now?
Yeah, Lee, try and get some ones out far with your white
Right.
smoke hill.
Yeet. And
Yeah, Yeetus.
get some 40mm white smoke.
Hey, that was perfect. One land over there, one land at the map above me. Right.
Blue.
That happened. Oh, it's because you're up.
It's a bit too far actually.
We're going to follow you around a bit. The smoke's kind of fucked our covering fire.
Yeah, roger that.
Follow me.
Find me. Trench.
Lee, let's go, mate.
This is safe enough. We're very safe. Not being engaged.
Charlie, peel in
Ow.
behind me, covering northeast.
I'm tier 3 by the way, I've been shot in the chest.
Sorry?
I've been shot in the chest.
Cancel T3. I'm pretty sure we got lit up by our own friendlies to our left side.
I need to bandage myself.
Yeah, Roger. I'm moving myself forward for you.
Really? After. Cool.
Golf, Bravo message over. Bravo, Golf, send over. I have Stone with me. Can you send a buddy team back to get him over? Negative, we're currently in purple 4 in the 5th. Give it over. How much of that? We'll bring him to you.
Charlie,
Right.
move northeast. Cover out towards green booth and going straight in. We're been cleared to ignore red 1 unless we get shot from it.
Contact to the east.
Charlie, fall into bounds. Left side, bound first.
With you.
What? You sees me. I'm down. What's up?
Target is the building with the yellow and grey walls.
Golf Alpha, I'm on my way to you through Black 1 and Black 2, over.
No, it's too bad. We've got friendlies at 6. No friendlies near 5 at this time, over.
I acknowledged. Alpha out.
Let's go.
Charlie, left side, leapfrogs, straight onto yellow building.
Braywin, there is a French works to the northeast of my current location, near where the bus stop
I think we have
is.
to go in for here.
We're going to have to sweep through.
You think you
We
can
have
do
to
it with
cover
Delta once we've got these two buildings?
Yeah,
Lee,
roger
hold
that.
that corner. I'll tell Trina it's set.
Yep.
Trina's set, mate, if you want to pull up to us.
Rog, you two get inside.
Rog. Alright, then he wants us to get inside while he's moving. That's
Open it
great.
up.
Rog.
Going in. Gonna go left. Left clip.
We're moving now.
Roger. Open them. Oh. Let's go left.
Alpha.
This
Charlie,
one doesn't
to
open.
cover.
Charlie,
Contact,
Alpha,
contact,
Sunset,
go.
over.
Section has moved into green 1 and 2, we've got contact currently in trench works north of Green 1. Over.
Roger that, hold
Dowie,
Green
let's go
1
north to
and
help
2
out.
for the time being. I'm going to push up Echo to support in 3 and 4 once Golf's finished with Park below.
What are you fighting towards?
Not sure. Northeast.
Trenches on the coast. So if you want to hold base, you fire over with Dowie.
Message over.
I've got man down.
Mike Alpha, send it over.
Lee, have you got anchor?
Currently, Mike is in need of armor-piercing resupply.
Medic, sail away.
Resupply opposite.
Or he's just late, or I don't know what he's doing. Probably not turning up. That's close. Sounds like they're coming behind those trenches.
Yeah.
Half a golf, message over.
There's a BTR on the water, that's... I don't know if that's disabled.
Yeah, roger that.
I've got one-time seepers, unable to do report, new to high contact.
Yeah, I've seen
Roger that, Marcus position with a casualty marker and I'll come
the
and
building
collect
on my right's not clear, by the way.
Is it not?
Nope.
Think we should breach it or just leave it?
We wait.
Mike Alpha, acknowledged your last. We'll arrange resupply
bunker
and
position
have
in there.
logistics point made available to you shortly.
I
Over.
see it.
Are you guys in the trench? Good.
Appreciate
that.
Yeah,
Mike.
Boost might be down, but me and Dowie is not.
Trench to your southeast is a sort of a green trench position just north of the harbour.
Charlie, this is Echo Message over.
Send for Charlie. Send for Charlie, over.
We're starting through
Yeah.
Green 4 and
Jesus
trenches on
Christ.
south of pier, over.
Is this open? No, I don't. Oh wow.
Charlie acknowledges, we've come across some trench works significant to the north side of the pier. We're pushing through them now.
Yeah, it is.
I'll follow you.
Bravo, Charlie, Cascade.
Don't cut, let's start over.
Section has 2 times
Alright,
tier
let's
1
get
in
it
the
quick.
vicinity of Brigade.
I'm gonna just go see.
13008.
I don't think we can even go in here.
Need some assistance getting them
Let's
dealt with.
just open it up, see if you can look in.
Yeah, I'm gonna try climb in.
2 times tier 1 in grid 130083.
No, you can't get in there. Right, I'm coming out.
During cancel.
Acknowledge. I will
He's on the
give
range
you,
at the moment. I don't know if you got one or not.
directions once you have people nearby.
We got friendlies to our right, so they'll be spacing down there.
More accurate position on that Seepers, over.
Yeah, we'll mark it for them. What? No, they can see us, okay.
Charlie, Bravo, can you send names of tier 1s over?
During cancel.
Yeah, we've got cancelled.
Yeah, rush green 1 and 2 are clear. We got friendlies on our right hand side pushing at your 90 degrees.
Roger. Bravo and Charlie, updated cast date, we have
Can I just
one time
pull out?
tier 1, it's M boost. Over.
Yeah.
Do you want to use that earthing up there?
Could do if they've pushed up there.
Showing the rest of
Oh, yeah, they're there. What the?
We can see lots of us. Has anyone stabilised any of you left behind them?
Currently left behind, I'm going to get some people to now. Over.
Roger that, I'll see what
Cancel.
I can do
You
for
take whoever's with you and head to Booth. He is to your northeast near the trench entrance.
Probably down there somewhere.
Cast it over.
Roger, moving.
Cast it over.
Advise 2 times tier 2s en route to CCP times now, over.
Lee, who's your 3 I see?
Roger that.
Me,
2 times tier
I have
2s.
stuff up now,
On the way now. Bravo out.
True, and I'll step up now.
You got him, sorry?
Yeah, we got him now, I'm just saying I'm stepping up.
Medics should be on the way.
Get him stabilised. Just gonna get him stabilised.
Charlie, just Echo message over.
Stand for Charlie, over.
South side of the pier appears to be clear now. Do you want to push in from the north or should we
Check
just
his,
keep sweeping
pass.
from south to your position?
I'll work on his
In fact, we'll do it. It seems
this
quiet
one.
up this end, but I'll send some buds in to double check. Over.
I'll just work on his airways.
Roger,
You want to see those?
Yeah, alright.
Kilo Alpha, message over.
Alpha, this is Kilo, stand over.
I need you to get to Charlie's casualty marker, grid 130084. Charlie will be waiting there for you with their casualty for pickup, over.
Where's that grid?
Kilo acknowledged.
Oh, did he just...
Now.
Did he just die?
No, he's... Oh.
Charlie Alpha, message over.
What's the fucking point? We're literally there working.
He's gone tier 4.
Make sure you've got
How
somebody
does
back
that
with
work?
your casualty to hand them over to
Oh wait,
a
what
Kilo
does it
call
say?
sign
No.
and
No,
bring it
no,
back to the
he's-
CCP, over.
37 Charlie, 37 Kilo message.
Let Bravo know.
Yeah, I've told Trey and I think he's sending it up.
Echo Alpha, set rep, over.
This is Echo. We've cleared through
Roger.
3 and 4, including also the southern pier of
Oh,
enemy Russian forces.
Oh,
Currently
his
just
internet.
making
I think
sure
his
that
internet's
these
gone
PTRs
again.
and
True.
teams granted at sea are actually disabled before we decide to call it clear, over.
I'll notify Bravo.
Don't worry, they've just messaged me about it. I'm just waiting for a gap in the long range.
Right, cool.
37 Kilo, 37 Charlie.
37 Kilo, stand over.
The casualty that you've been tasked to pick up has gone F4/disconnected. Don't worry about him anymore. Over.
Kilo, acknowledged that.
Is this all clear?
Kilo Alpha,
South
stay
side
attached to Charlie for the time being and set up on the coastline in case any other boats try to get ashore, over.
But we've got eyes on a
Kilo,
boat
acknowledged
currently to our east, moving north.
Echo and
300
Charlie,
meters out.
continue your sweep of the port and confirm back
Right.
once fully
But
clear
it's still not
and make sure your eyes are out into the water for any incoming boats.
Oh, you're fake.
Alpha out.
Coming at us.
Pennsylvania.
What the hell are these things?
Golf, Mr. It's like the fucking day things, mate.
Yeah, D-Day landing crash, isn't it?
Yeah.
Damn. That's cool.
Have we got any more fake or real tier 2s or 1s?
Any of you guys injured?
Just tier 3.
No,
You're tier 3.
Bravo.
Yeah, I've patched myself up.
I'm all good.
Disregard.
Yep, 2 tier 3s, 1 times tier 2. Or unless you're injured as
Fake tier 2.
Roger. 37 Bravo, this is 37 Delta, message over.
Delta, Bravo, message sent.
Section is sustained, 2 times tier 3 and 1 times fake tier 2, over.
They're in the Warrior.
Roger that, Delta. Any chance you can, tier 3 can carry the fake tier 2 and carry him to CCP, over?
Yes, tier 2's already in the Vic now, over.
Oh, roger that, I'll see them shortly then, over.
Who's our other tier 3?
That acknowledge this out.
Echo
I'll
Alpha.
quickly jump in the Warrior. But with
Just a sec, I'll message you.
This is probably a good time
It was
as well.
me as
if
well.
any
I
casualties.
had an
Wait for Kilo to return and then send them back and leave off.
Get yourself stitched. They go.
Wait for me, Bort.
Roger, additionally, Echo to Alpha, message over.
Send it over.
The pier has been cleared. Additionally, we have eyes on hostile forces landing 1
in.
kilometer south of our current position. Additionally, along with more BTRs.
Roger, I believe they're moving for the factory, which is our next objective. Prepare to conduct reorg and we'll be stepping off shortly. Over.
Roger, just denying enemy assets, and then we'll be done. Out.
Bravo Golf.
Wait, cancel, what tier are you?
3.
Oh, right.
Delta Bravo, 4 times tier 3s en route to your position.
Tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position. 4 times tier 3s en route to your position.
Roger that.
We didn't want that fence anyway.
Alright, who's now?
Cool, everyone out.
Lie down there.
All out, Manford. Bob, sorry.
Lie down
Oh god, I'm sorry.
there. I got well organised. This is so easy. I guess
Hello.
everyone's a tier 3 or fake tier 2.
Yeah, I have one tier 2 and I
Manford,
have
good.
one extra tier 3.
Said faked.
I'm good.
Are they fake tier 2 or are they actually tier 2?
One of
They
them's
seem to be,
fake
yeah.
tier 2.
I like them. They're all fake.
The one over here is tier 3 on the 3 side.
All
Doing good.
basically, no one needs to be extracted, which is fantastic news.
Charlie Alpha, Mr. Over.
No right
Definitely
being
Charlie. Over.
Once
Wait,
you
what
finish
was the
sweeping
one
your
at
area
Lemonade?
by the port, conduct your reorg and pull back in your vehicle up to SPF 1.
I want Griffiths doesn't need treating, so let's go. I'm joking.
Charlie
Hello.
acknowledges. Over.
Griffiths.
Are we like one of your friends?
Can you come pick up the rest of us?
Have I got the whole fucking platoon?
I'm just waiting for them to be stationed and then I'll come back to you.
Right.
Alright.
I'm at good.
Yeah, go to Hampton.
Go Hampton.
Bill.
What is that sound? What?
2. Good.
Thank you.
Noel.
Oh, I like you.
Paul, what was that move?
All warrior call signs be advised, there's a load of soft skin vehicles in the port. They are to be denied to the enemy.
Excellent.
Have fun. Alpha out.
Good. And Lee. Lee, good.
Cheers.
Oh, good. See you later, guys.
See you. All mounted.
Alright, on my way.
Echo and Charlie mount up and break up to SBF 1 over.
This is Echo already mounted.
Mike Alpha, Mr. Over.
Alright, let's go.
Hello, Alpha, this is Mike. Over.
SBF 1.
Have a quick sweep
sorry,
of the
SBF 1 again.
pier. If you see any vehicles still standing, put a few HE in them, and then break contact up to SBF 1 over.
Acknowledged. Over.
Alpha, Charlie, all mounted on the way to SPF 1. Over.
Roger that, Alpha out.
Lee, do you want to try and get Bruce to teleport? He should
Yes.
be at our start point.
37 Bravo, this is 37 Delta, message over.
Delta, Bravo, Metro, over.
Gonna request a magic carpet for a M. Booth, over.
Seven Bravo, that's 37 Hotel, message over. Delta 2, last one, shall I get Boo teleported out to you, Hotel Bravo, send your message. This is 37 Hotel, requesting 2 times 40 Mike Bandoliers. Hotel, when I see you, I can give them to you, over.
Check yourselves over, make sure you don't need any ammo.
Over, right, can't wait until we meet again.
Mike Alpha, your last call sign in town. Break contact now and head up to SPF 1. Alpha.
Acknowledged, breaking contact now. Over.
If anyone's got half mag for tracer, I've thrown in a near empty one you can repack with.
Alpha to is Echo, message over.
Send for Alpha over.
Lima's just engaged JTR. That's engaged it to the south, but we're on the move to SBF 1.
Acknowledge, break contact and reorg over.
There's some
Oh,
vehicles
that's right,
within
yeah.
game.
Is anybody without any grenades?
Got one left.
I am.
You are.
Nah, I can
Okay.
drop some in the water.
Alright, that'll do.
Keyboard.
Everyone check your bandages, make sure you've got enough. There's plenty in the warrior.
Do you need smokes too?
White smokes, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Where's white smoke? Yeah. I'm just keeping one in case. Acknowledged.
Charlie 1, once you arrive in reorg position, quick whole group on me.
Right,
Alpha.
stay in the warrior.
Someone not have a delay now? Or was it
A
both
what?
and you fucking abandoned it?
Both, probably. There should be...
There
there's
should
a-
be
one in the vehicle.
Oh yeah, there's one in the vehicle.
Oh, is it?
Additionally,
Oh,
have
hold
your
on,
guys
I'm gonna
dismount
draw
and get a
it
quick hasty ARD set up around our position. Alpha.
Set the guys up covering northeast.
Right, everyone dismount and head out north.
Some Bravo 37 strap message over.
Dismount! Let's get a baseline along this stone wall.
Hold up.
I'm confused, what's going on?
Oh, it's regrouping at the moment. Trion's gone to get a briefing.
Roger.
And yeah.
Echo and Golf, just waiting on you over.
Some Bravo 37 Foxtrot message. Some Bravo 37 Foxtrot and Herd. Out. Foxtrot, this is Split. Thunder. Bravo Foxtrot, I have a very minor tier 3, I just didn't know if Med was about anywhere to just stitch us up before we go back in. Over. Foxtrot, there is a medic next to our warrior. We're like the middle two ones, over.
You do know you got your nods on.
Roger, heading over now. Out.
Ah.
Oh.
Did you enjoy Sunday? As I did.
Yeah, it's good. I still haven't uploaded a video because it's like 2 hours long. I was going to bother with some edits, but then I realised how long it is.
I like how we just near the end just took on the whole platoon ourselves.
Yeah, that's a good part. Except in the part where
You seen 3-8 in contact?
possibly I haven't heard anything over the radio.
Seeing them run.
Yeah, there's some friendlies up there.
Welcome back.
Ah.
Look more by that lovely hill. 3-8 seems to be fighting for their life.
Okie doke.
Probably because we had
Thankfully.
the attack of the town, and they have the Russians attacking them.
Okay. I thought they were in black and purple. Big oof. RPG.
Love to hear it.
Ramirez, get on 50. Wherever the fuck he was firing, I'm pretty sure that was like a minigun.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think Boo's back. Is Boo back? I think he's in there. It's not.
Alpha Golf is mounted, Bridge 7.
Alright, section start move, right?
Commander, ammo resupply.
Golf Alpha, confirm mounted, over.
Alpha Golf is mounted and ready to step, over.
No, don't want to do that.
No resupply?
Oh. Okay. We're waiting on True in. Here we are. You might want to wait a sec. I don't know if that's Booth coming.
Bot, last man in.
I don't know if that's Booth coming.
All in?
Oh. I don't know where Booth is.
He's in a car, or I think he is.
7 Echo.
Yeah, there he is.
37 Bravo, I see Lima. Maybe right next to you, being reinserted by 30 Charlie.
Oh, there it is.
Roger, over.
And there he goes.
Oh well, let's go. Bot.
Yep.
Oh shit, yeah, let me know when you can look at the map.
Echo, Lima may be outside your Vic now. Check C7 marker.
I can look, Bussy.
Who do you almost kill?
What the fuck is Booth?
Whereabouts are you guys?
Booth, we are to your west. Booth to your west. Bot. Buildings.
Moving again.
Booth's right next to us, Booth's right next to us. Wait. Fucking hell.
R.I.P. Boo. He just run.
Oh, mate! You gotta fucking listen. Booth is right next to us, or he was 10 seconds ago.
Ah, fuck, I didn't know.
Just hold still.
Just watching him on the C tab trying to catch up to the
Alright,
vehicle. Oh god.
Well, that was interesting.
She's on my way.
Did your internet go or was it armor?
Nah, I paid and that made my armor crash.
Tried to save you.
I
God.
appreciate that.
You didn't
But I
look too
know
screwed.
Has left me behind.
Alpha Golf, let's give it. Sunday Golf. Just to confirm, we are taking open railway side on the dismount, over.
Golf, you are taking the rail side closest to the beach, over.
Acknowledge, Golf, we'll do it, over.
Sure in.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, I should tell you that. We're going to the factory to the south, down here. We're taking the green strip of buildings, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Roger.
Lesson, 2 section will be on our west, Start will be on our
This
east.
is a nightmare.
Roger.
I'm a ball.
But I'm ready to signal on the map when you can take a peek.
Yeah, do now.
This building is our target building.
Right.
Anywhere along this wall is fine. This bridge has foot patrols on it apparently, so if you can wipe them before we get there, perfect. But if not, dismount us before the bridge and we'll push across.
Raj, I do my best.
Shit, I'm down to about 400.
We've got a BTR bearing 177.
Oh no.
I think they smacked that one. Just not paying it.
Bridge.
I thought your meal or I'll fucking pass out before you get in there.
Lima and Mike, drop baseline in line with Kilo out.
Oh!
What the fuck?
Can anybody else feel the shells pinging off the vehicle?
There's summit.
Are we winning?
You winning?
I think we're winning.
Waiting
Are
for
we
the
winning?
orders.
Look, I'm the dad here.
I'm very low now.
Alpha,
but-
Charlie, we're ready to get
Nice.
in whenever you give the go word.
Roger that, we are waiting on 8 platoon getting a bit further ahead so they can actually fire onto the enemy position. Over.
Acknowledged, no worries.
Do the best, and if you are the ammo, you can get the commander.
We're waiting on 8 platoon pushing through the woodblock to our west, clearing that out before we can push in.
37 Bravo, 37 Foxtrot, stay over.
Did you guys not get
Stand over.
what you go in ammo when Johnson was behind you guys?
One casualty, that being of our vehicle
Wait,
commander,
did
over.
what?
Huh?
Johnson was
What?
offering you guys ammo before.
Roger that, stabilising Vic, over.
Oh, did he...
Oh.
You could have got
Yeah,
on
I
the
was-
infantry phone.
Yeah,
We didn't
Roger,
hear at
we
all.
did this.
Oh, okay. I should have said something. I was like, I guess.
I saw him
me,
behind
no?
us. I don't know what he was doing.
Oh, wow.
What did I miss?
Johnson was behind us offering ammo.
Not much, we're moving again now.
Apparently.
Gunner, you'll see a bunker on the compound wall bearing 199. Can you put a couple of rounds into that for me? Lower, sandbag bunker. Put a HE into it, don't be shy.
Mike Alpha, message.
Nah, I got him.
Hello, I've sent you a message over.
I need you to start pulling eastwards and swap positions with Kilo. Over.
Acknowledge, moving now.
Kilo Alpha, I need you to start pulling westwards and swap positions with Mike. Over.
Kilo moving out.
Well,
Kilo, Golf, message over.
Golf sound over.
Risky manoeuvre, can you hold position one sec while my section forms up behind you so we can keep on the move, over?
Golf negative. Mike will repair track and then you can advance the speed. Over.
No, let's do it.
ooh, there's bunker right in front of us.
Nah, nobody in it. But there is actually.
Nobody in,
Hang on.
right.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's feeling spicy.
Oh. River.
Did someone just get out?
What?
River.
Yeah, that's
We
pretty
are
good.
amphibious. We should be able to get through it.
It's okay. It's not very deep.
Warriors are not amphibious. I've got no way there.
Yeah, I don't know where that's come from. Warriors are not amphibious.
I was gonna say.
Alright, Junior, you should be able to get up.
Section dismount. Right side, up along the wall.
One up.
Bring up. Yep.
Where's the entrance? It's over, I suppose.
Right, tuck in, behind the building. We're going to cram this wall all together.
Land over.
Oh god.
Charlie, you're going to rush to the inside. Delta, you're going to clear exterior left.
Tier 1 very soon. We've left our CTM and difficult to keep our
3, 2,
crew alive.
1, go.
Charge!
Roger that, we'll be there shortly, over. Roger, all the T's are currently on leave and take over. Roger, we will head there very shortly. Over.
Keep moving. Should have people on the
Acknowledge.
right.
Out.
There should be one dead BTR opposite the roads to our east.
Get inside, you two.
Delta, can you come take
Whoa.
over these ruins on me and Ken?
Someone outside got him.
Attack east. Dealing with it.
There's stairs here, we can go up. If... Right.
There's one guy over there.
Cancel, if you cover that, we're gonna go in and get up there. Right, I'm gonna go right. Stairs.
Lee, get out here, give me a UGL.
Currently halfway through clearing a building.
Golf, be advised,
Says-
we've got a massive situation on 3 Mike's location. Griff,
Building
Manfred,
pit.
and Stark are
A
down.
building
Step
pit?
over.
Clearing pit.
Oh, he's just fucking dead.
Behind you.
Kilo can go in and assist. Over.
Brother door up there.
Kilo Alpha, move to assist. I'm going to
You go
move
left.
on foot to their location
Right
to...
there.
Cancel, you can look away now, we're coming out. Don't shoot us.
Yeah, Roger.
Right, yeah, we're all
Him
clear.
then, bleeding.
Oh, if only we could all got to pick it up.
Lee. Lee. He's dead. Let's go.
I'm recording, remember?
Oh shit.
Ah!
I got to use my glove.
Good
Blur
sake.
that. Blur my name, mate. Blur my face. Like.
Yep. Blur it. Do you still
Charlie,
my
push along the
UGL?
left side of these ruins, along the tracks. No.
Right side, southwest, 100
Right,
meters
okay, yeah,
north,
so I was-
man, on a
Maneuvering to pincer a sniper.
You can deal with it first. I'm going to pass it up to Echo Charlie message. Over.
This is Echo, a message over.
We got sighting of contact in the barns out to your
Another
south
one,
side.
RPG, right of where we just shot.
Right,
Put it
first
in
2
the
rounds
open.
clear. Clear the street.
Cool.
Oh, fucking hell.
What was that?
What was that?
It's behind.
Alpha, this Echo, message over. Enemy sniper on top.
Echo Alpha, send over.
Do you want us to push west to clear out Red 3 up by the
Let's get in there then.
farmhouse, as there's several contacts up over?
Echo Roger, push up to sector red.
Nope.
Charlie, reference buildings in grid 13270,
Yeah, no control, mate.
over.
Roger, out.
Charlie, message over.
Send for Charlie. Over.
Well as the central area of the factory, I also need you to take
control,
over Golf's area, the 5 buildings on the western side of the factory, over.
Acknowledged, be advised we have a BTR parked up in the buildings to the southeast of my lockstep. We need those clear before we push off, really. Over.
Roger, out to you. Echo Alpha, message over.
Echo's a message over.
I believe 3-8 are going to handle sector red. Move and support Charlie, over.
Roger, out. I need an ILO on me, or an NLO.
Left. Left grip.
Make sure no cheek outside my net.
Friendlies are pushing the long barn. How are we doing, Lee?
We're clear here. Oh, so good.
Delta, do you want to push in and clear or join Lee in the next compound?
We're over by the red containers. Let's push up to this wall.
Charlie Alpha, set rep, over.
Alpha, Charlie, section is clearing through to the last building in our sector. We'll be with you imminently, over.
Roger, Echo's moving into support. As I said, I need between yous to cover sector 3. The Gulf should have been clearing, over.
Confirm, sector 3 is the 123, 4 buildings marked 1245 on CTAP to the west, over.
Negative, it is the western side of the factory, the 5 buildings, on the other side of the train tracks, over.
I think that would be your other west, sir, over.
That'd be on the west, I think, over.
Right, guys, we're going to be clearing these buildings out to the east-southeast. Boost, you're going to start us off, pick your building, and we'll follow you in afterwards.
It's the other west. Oh.
We've lost Boost. Lee, go join Delta.
Oh god.
And you're going to start with the train station to the northeast.
Cool. You covering across the street, Charlie?
Alpha, just one kilo message, over.
Right, let's go over there. Charlie are covering us. Let's get this one cleared and we'll go back. Can we even get in there?
No.
No. Alright, let's clear that one. Alright, tell you and security. Cool. Right, is that this furthest left building, isn't it? Alright, let's move up. We're moving up to the small village area now.
Roger. I'll let you push into the first wood building.
Echo Alpha,
Let's
set rep,
find the
over.
entrance to that.
This is Echo. We're just clearing the last construction site as to the south of the factory.
These are
That's where
trenches.
the hostiles
Whatever
encountered,
they are.
over.
I was there. Right. Me and you
Roger
now.
that, Echo. In your current grid, 131069, take and hold
Should be
that
okay.
compound
Right.
in the bottom right, over.
Yeah. Cool. First building clear.
Recommend we stay in this construction site as the other compound is high walls around and we can't actually
Let's get security out
hold,
for Charlie. I think they're coming in to
Roger
clear
that,
it.
hold firm and get defense positions set while Charlie sweeps through the remainder of the factory, over.
Will do. Out.
Cancel, no, get inside.
Yeah, we cross. Yeah, we round the back, left side with Till, clear the next building.
Lee, you can go with that too.
Cool.
Troy, can you wave off whatever cunt is off to the west? Thanks.
Oh, you ready?
Alpha, Charlie, urgent message, over.
Charlie Alpha, send it over.
It looks like we're getting some friendly fire from our SDF off to the west.
I hope it's down.
Over.
Warrior or small arms, over.
Uncertain, over.
Roger that, I will relay. Out.
Right there.
Echo, Charlie, message.
Echo, so message over.
The building marked
I'm gonna
on
check
map
for
to
crew
your
in
direct east. 2 buildings inside the compound. Has that been cleared, over?
Does it mean the gun doesn't work?
Passengers.
Yeah, there is in just 2 seconds when my guys reached over.
There is a driver and a gunner in here. Oh, it's put up body. They're dead.
Hello?
Alright,
Hands up.
get your eyes out, make sure there's no trenches that aren't marked on the map lying around the town. Other than that, good job.
Yeah.
Oh mate, I thought it was anything. Hello, don't shoot me!
Hey, get away, you fucking recording me.
I try not to look at you. Oh, you're no different to McGowan. You're bad as each
But I
other.
get away with it, that's the difference.
Not for long.
All call signs, Alpha. Warrior call signs, reorg with your sections. Section commanders, once they're there, mount up. We are going to move to grid. Break 13206. 9. Full dismount into Chinook in grid
Oh, we're already here, Turin.
13268. All acknowledge. Out.
Charlie acknowledges, over.
Acknowledge.
We can pretty much walk to that grid ball, won't worry too much.
Mounted on this bloody heli, so we'll just stay in it, over.
Roger that, Golf. Alpha out.
Alright, peel into the warrior.
Are they building trenches? Are they?
Don't know, like we're staying very long.
Golf Alpha, never mind, we're being dropped here to come down to you to get into that heli, over.
Tea and biscuit.
One biscuit, please.
It's an English British person.
Roger. Sure. Enjoy the drive, Alpha out.
I wouldn't go too far south, mate.
Roger, I'm going to question why
Yeah.
they even bothered
Like
bringing
that.
us in when we're just going to come down there to get into another heli to go back to where we just were, over.
Hold.
Yeah, I was like on the road. But I'm on road again.
Roger, we can have a chat about it after. It seems silly, but it's what they've done. Alpha out.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
Alpha Golf, we're
I
gonna
assume
be
there's
delayed.
no
There's a TMW
report to
waiting
this,
for a
though,
Chinook
Trian.
that's containing 2 people to come here, to come to you, over.
Since it's last thingy.
Last night, few chaps.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's been a tiny bit quiet and ending a bit early. For
Roger that, I'll speak to you and figure out
medals.
what's happening. Alpha out.
NT.
and tea. Don't forget the tea.
Cake.
And cake. Oh. I could do some cake.
He also keeps a lot of cake in his car. I've stolen it.
All call signs, you're good to dismount. Alpha out.
Alright, dismount.
I'm stuck. Don't know where to put you though.
Fuck it, form ARD on this heli.
Oh no.
And carry on building this trench then.
Charlie South, Delta North.
Hold up with you.
You got it covered. Nice.
Yeah, got it covered.
Okay, everyone build this trench. Let's get it done. Get it done.
Where is it? There it is.
Actually, I need to cover you, so that's right.
3-0 Charlie.
Master got us working. Someday Master set us
Got
free.
you covered, boys, don't worry.
Looking the wrong bloody way.
Ah, it's good. Could be snipers on that tower, you never know.
Which we literally killed him.
Trench.
Oh, I hope
Oh,
we
our
don't get
trench,
T-9'd now.
Oh, I never knew.
That is some
British
crap.
What is that?
What's going on?
Oh, there we go.
Whoa, whoa!
Ah, you have blocked my coverage ability.
Good sake.
There's like too many of us around there.
Odds on being allowed to drive the BTR.
Any bombs inside? You didn't know, did you?
Oh my god!
Oh, it's only a Russian.
It just,
Are you good?
it just went over me.
What just happened? What did you do to me?
You
What?
got smacked by BTR as well.
Almost, it went over me.
Right, no one tell the big man, alright?
That's definitely going in the video.
Yeah, that's a BTR in.
We're gonna make sure
That was
it good.
wicked.
What the fuck happened?
You got in it, it did a somersault over me without touching me.
Okay, now that's one
And then
way to
landed.
get fat.
Jesus Christ. Right then.
Are you gonna flip it?
Try.
This is how 7 platoon need BTRs.
Yeah,
Not enough people
Round
waiting.
sack.
We need
5 people come and flip this BTO. Come over here, guys.
What?
This is an
You
important
can unflip
mission.
it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
You gotta come round and look at the turret.
Anything for you, boss?
Come on, we need one more.
Need one more. Yeah, man.
And then we go grab one. One of you come down so we can flip the VTR.
Oh.
We need to flip the VTR. Oh wait, okay, never mind, we've got 10.
Even the engine's fucked anyway, so I may as well.
All call signs gather in front of the warriors on me.
Oh, this is a waste of time. I want to finish this night.
There we go, there we
Nearly
go,
done.
there we go.
Oh no.
Too heavy. Alright.
I feel like it's gonna kill all of us.
Come on, boys. Come on. Oh, God, it's advancing! It's advancing on the.
Oh my god! Get out of the way!
Resection!
Sorry Manfred, we've distracted your section.
Hampton, unique. Come on.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm gonna cancel this.
Fall into Derek, one behind me. Vision cell.
Out of the way of the warrior, better get let him turn around.
Cool. Hope Dylan isn't making the team.
What?
This fucking PG shit.
Come on, Ali.
Nice ass, bro.
Ah, sorry.
Right, whoever's driving, follow me.
There's no point in laughing at this private.
Get run over, get run over, get run
Point in laughing at
I was
that
gonna run over.
It's Jet Li.
Hello.
Jet Li.
Jet Li.
Jet Li's standing right next to me.
God's sake.
Jet Li T.
God damn it.
Wrong way, Mr. You're looking left.
Oh. Dylan, it's very clear you're supposed to look up.
Oh, is it? My bad. Okay, no, please.
Step yourselves one step to the right in front of me.
100%.
Just for anal reasons.
I'm gonna urinate direct back.
I'd just like to remind everybody that Trude's special and can't use a proper sight, although he now has one, he still can't use it.
Fucking line. Come
Yeah,
on.
you
Well,
fucking
I can't see behind me.
Still an echo to me.
What
I
about
mean,
jumping in
you're
front of
alright,
the
you still
warriors?
can't use it properly.
Front of the warriors?
In front of the warriors.
You're such a demanding person.
I'm an IC,
Stroll.
where would I need to shoot?
Crew, array yourself, sitting on top as you're doing.
Which one's ours?
Infantry in a nice
Charlie, baseline.
couple lines in front.
Is this ours?
Delta,
This ain't ours.
baseline behind. Charlie, take a knee.
What's this one?
Can't believe I'm fucking
I guess I'm Delta now.
Can't believe I'm crouching in front of a West End boy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's West
Like
End
that.
boys.
And then,
Come on,
oh,
crouch.
I'm crouched.
No, get
Stone.
up.
Weber.
You
Oh,
mongrels.
there.
Right,
Yeah, they went for piss.
everyone's clearly foundations today.
What about foundations?
Move, move it, you fatty.
They're having a piss.
Fuck Griff, move to the
You can shoot them, knock them out if you want.
Fuck them.
Griff, move to the
Somebody move their body to hold it.
I think he's I don't.
What, edit it in?
It's the end of an era, boys. Soak it in.
You just said what I do.
Sad times.
Wow.
Pull it in.
There we are.
Griff, don't get that. Griff, you're not an IC, mate. Get in the line.
Okay, someone take a picture.
Mr. Healy, can you take a
We don't
photo
want
for
to
us,
do
Barge
that
again?
now.
Fucking 3 seconds always
Can we get Zeus maybe as
No,
well?
so I'm taking a step back.
Weber,
Get over here, Weber, get over here.
Yes.
Alright, if you've got the wave key bind bound, and get waving.
We've got to say our motto for cheese, yeah?
What's that?
The farmer's mum.
Farmer's mum.
Voice control 8.
That's all you need to see.
fuck you guys.
There you go. Take two. Take a couple.
Isn't a couple too?
Yeah, you're edgy.
I like how he says take two and then says take a couple. Isn't a couple two already?
I think a couple's a couple.
No, a couple's already two.
Get out of here, farmer. No one wants your logic and reason.
Oh.
But I am the logical reason.
Farmer, you're in the wrong foot, mate. Star Wars is in the next
I'll fucking execute you, bro.
Amazing.
To take it back to my old platoon. Alright.
Are we good?
We're good.
All good.
We're good. I guess we just wait here for the helicopter now.
Helicopter,
Right,
helicopter.
guys. Prepare to mount up. You can hear them coming in.
I love how Dowie's just bleeding.
I'm not execute for 8 seconds.
God damn it.
There's always one.
He's committing to the photo.
Right. Right, everybody off the warriors.
Wait, hang on a minute. How come
No,
you've
it's
got the new
fine.
rocket launcher? That's pretty
That's it.
Right,
That's it.
everybody turn and face the warriors.
Is my warrior?
One final salute to send them off.
You are?
Oh,
You're sending me off with them.
Three
sections.
Push hashtag.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Right, let's form up.
Right,
We'll be going in second. Let 3-8 form up first.
Firing line.
I'm going down with my ship. My captain, my captain.
Captain goes down with his ship, honey.
Wait, why is Lenny the captain?
I'm here.
Alpha Golf on standby to rescue him when they rescue you.
If you're on a marked HLS, you should get everyone to throw smoke at once.
Who's throwing a smoke? Wait, come on, make a baseline on me. Baseline on me. Baseline on me. Come on, Stone. Get on the other side. Bernie, get in it. Get in it. Let me move.
Power one's still circling round. We'll mount up once a It's launched flares, okay?
I don't know, Walker. It's 17 you're talking to. We can just steal that one if you want it.
Hang on a minute, this is my fucking focus. I trademarked this. We pay 10 quid each.
Sorry, bro.
I know that's why you want to go to the
Do things specifically because we have stolen kit.
Right, just control less as you can.
Commanders never just distribute.
You go, yeah, you do. Go, go, go!
Oh, I guess we're going.
Yep.
Man, rear with the gear.
Charge.
High seas, confirm once you're in. Out. Golf, confirm mounted on.
Nice.
Well, it's gonna crash? Yes.
We paid 37 hotel.
We're gonna crash.
In the state of this Chinook, we paid bus rate rates. I will say that.
Got the stagecoach.
No.
37 Charlie. All in, out, shake it all about. Over. Crew, have you got a dustpan and brush around here? This place is a tip.
Oh. Fucking public transport up in here.
Come here often, cancel.
Maybe not necessarily tell them to go on free seats.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Nevy's bloody stood up in the Chinook. What a rookie mistake.
It's P-Parks. The better parks.
The non-traitorous parks.
Man, clear up. Why am I dying in front
Imagine transferring to 8 platoon.
Wow. I've got the perfect view of Nielsen giving Birch the biggest blowy of his life. Oh my god.
Fucking, oh my god, these things fucking massive.
That's front row seats right there.
Fucking IMAX. Right, I do have a question. So, what is pink, black, and has 17 nipples?
My penis.
Farmer's mum?
I mean, I was going to say the bin behind the breast cancer ward, but...
I didn't expect anything less of you, Farrell.
I don't know what's worth the joke or the laugh afterwards.
Oh, Farrell, what else you got? Loudest up.
Can't think of it.
One of my favourite ones is
hang on.
Is anybody streaming?
Yes! Yes!
That'll be fun.
Many of us are streaming.
However, I do not care.
What? Should I try and get
I'll just go straight in for one of my tamer ones.
You're just
Tamer.
people
The wife caught me fucking our child the other day. I don't know what she was more surprised
you
at,
might
the
desync
fact
out
I was
and then just
fucking it,
fall
or
out
the
and
fact
die.
the doctors let me keep a stillborn.
Oh my god.
apparently.
That was one of the tamer ones.
Well, I suppose no one is streaming any longer after that. Oh, ban.
Ban.
Yes, good.
I see why Purdy gunned him down with the Jimpy last week.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's something to have a bit of a clean up.
He did a bit of
Coming in
favour,
finals.
I think you're just doing humanity a favour with that.
Converting everybody to Swiss cheese and doing everyone a favour.
You could take
The
a
less
pad if
than
you
4
really
AB
wanted
members
to.
there are on the surf,
Just
the better.
don't take a landy down, walk down, so we have the vehicles
I
for
mass cast
Saturday and
the other
Sunday.
platoon because the frames were better without them.
Friendly traffic behind
I
him.
was thinking that one's gonna fly.
Behind us?
I mean, it's not like our combat effectiveness changed when you did that.
Airframes up again. Roger.
It actually increased slightly.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know, with a bunch of liabilities like you fucks, it's always a hit or a miss.
No, right, just putting on
It's always about who leads us, you know.
left hand side.
What is it?
Black Hawk.
Black Hawk.
Well, not me, because I'm usually T1, so
Fucking
like
American.
Wick would be very happy.
No, that's coming from the man that is wanted for death
12 meters.
for death penalties in like 6 countries.
I
Shit,
mean,
how do you
Walker,
know about
have
that?
you eaten and drank?
Actually,
Is that
I'll
what
give
you're
it-
doing
I'll
myself?
give it-
Before IB's done deployments in more than 6 countries, Griffiths.
I'll give everyone a tip.
countries
If
that
you want to get promoted in this unit,
Plural.
you flashbang and kill civilians.
No, it has to be the eldest son.
I don't know.
Yeah, and then you get commissioned.
Game of Thrones.
Wheels down.
Walker
Safe.
moved from civilians to just friendly
Right,
fire
everyone.
his own platoon with the mortars.
Debus. You can all go home.
Ready for the leg spike?
Debus!
Right, okay, we're ready. Here we are. Right, okay, so if you've never done this before, welcome. We do this at the end of every operation. You're going to have to forgive me because this is in the background shouting at people online as well. Congratulations, end of Operation Lynx. Hey! Someone told them I was dog shit. So by the end of this week, we'll have pushed Russians out of Chinalis. So I hope you all had fun in our first ever snow deployment that we've done in 4IB. A little bit of a change for us. A little bit of a change across the entire thing in terms of how we approach the operation, being on the back foot at the start and then kind of retaking ground as we went on. So very different. Hope you all had fun. The debrief notes and all of the feedback that you gave to us throughout the deployment all seemed to be extremely positive throughout it, with a few issues here and there that we always expect running a unit of this size. So for those of you who are brand new here and haven't been to one of these before, someone's brought his binoculars out. Are you alright? Can you see?
Yeah, I've just forgotten.
Okay.
Brass nuts like that since the guy showed up on a quad bike in a
Yeah, and someone showed up on a quad bike once, just drove right through the fucking middle of us beeping his horn. Okay, so if you can all go down to whisper for me, please, just so I can hear myself. So if you haven't been to one of these before, we do this at the end of every operation, and we just give a quick review of kind of what's happened throughout the operation, what we've done, things that are up over the next few weeks as we move into next deployment, etc. A little bit of information, so make sure you got your pens and pencils handy if you want to take notes and test yourselves later on. Someone just pointed over there as well.
Yeah.
Are you okay,
Accidentally.
EMW? Not used to being out of the Chinook this long, are you?
No, not really.
Okay, right. So, got some key dates for you, some information about what's coming up next. So we are now, for you guys, we are going into admin weekly. We've got Saturday and Sunday ongoing. Once that's over, we're going to go straight into administration week. Now, what does that mean for you? It means that there will be no official operations. So next Wednesday, you are not expected to turn up. If you do turn up, there will probably not be anyone here. There won't be an op on Saturday or Sunday as well, and this is just a week for the J offices, etc. All the UNCOs, all of your chain of command sorted for the next deployment. Have a wee bit of a break. So continue doing section trainings if you wish. Server 2 will be up as normal. However, there will be no official operations, nothing to turn up to. So I'm sure you'll be able to find something else to do in your time. Maybe go outside or socialise with people in real life, which I know is probably quite a tall order for everyone here who likes to pretend they're a soldier on their Wednesday nights. So, after admin week, we're then going into PDT. PDT's pre-deployment training. We'll be doing this for 4 weeks, a 4-week rotation. Two of those weeks you'll be with your platoons, and 2 of the weeks you'll be with me as usual, doing company-led stuff. The next deployment is going to be in the jungle. So we're going to be doing a lot of jungle-based training. If you've not done it before, look forward to it. You're not going to be able to see anything at any point. You're probably going to lose your section every 2 minutes and get shot from a bush. But it is good fun when you go into it. PDT will last for 4 weeks, as I said. The first 2 weeks will be open ground training stuff as usual. Dust up those skills and drills in terms of what we've been doing here. So very similar, your section attacks, your platoon attacks, your patrolling, etc. And then the last 2 weeks will be jungle-based operations. So you'll be learning a little bit how to operate in the jungle, which is basically FIWAF on steroids if you haven't done it before. And the guys in green berets over there will be making sure that you suffer every moment throughout that next deployment. No, who am I kidding? It'll be nice and fun. Okay, so once we've gone 4 weeks, the next op will start. Next op is scheduled to start on the 8th of June, and that's when we will kick off back on server 1, playing the game that we love, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So just a few things that I wanted to talk about. If you haven't seen my unit update, I talked a little bit about Karunakoi. Karunakoi has come leaps and bounds over the past 12 months. We first started out, I think, about a year ago with Mick and a small little detachment called RDG, or Royal Dragoon Guards, in the baby tanks. As 2 years ago it was, I'm just found out. Started out with the baby tanks and about 6 people, 7 people, maybe up to 12. Did not have very many people at all. And then we kicked off into opening up 7 platoon with the Warriors, with Walker, Mick, Birch, which saw massive success, and see a lot of you here that are still here when that kicked off. And now finally we've got to the point where we have 8 platoon with 2 sections, and we're ready for our next step. So as you hopefully all know, next step in admin week throughout PDT, we will be opening up 8 platoon 3 section. Unfortunately, we will be losing the Warriors just to server requirements in terms of slots, but we'll be rolling 7 platoon into the same format as 8 platoon. And what that will see is 2 full-sized elements on Wednesdays. So you're basically the same as Alma and Burma in terms of size of your operation, but we're still going to remain with that mechanized element over the evenings. So hopefully a lot of fun to be had there. Be good to see a few more people, get this square a little bit bigger with a few more people on server. And in addition to that, we're also going to see the return of the Apache. So we'll see a few fellas standing over there on our right hand side, my right, your left, who will be providing us air support after we lose the jet, which has also had a great run. But as we move forwards, looking for things that changes around a little bit, be a little bit more fun, offer us different ways of doing things in the operation. Alrighty, so big pat on the back for everyone here that's been involved in Wednesdays. You know, 2 years ago we were pretty much nothing, just a pipe dream, and now look at us, full-size company, going from strength to strength. So big pat on the back there. So next up, we're gonna have a look at some medals. So, at the end of each deployment, what we like to do is give out some medals to those people that have been recommended by their COC. That be your 2 ICs, your ICs, your platoon HQs, or even myself if you're a very lucky person or you send me a bottle of whiskey. We've got a few medals to give out this evening. What I'm going to do is someone just fucking died over there. Fuck me, I'm not that boring. We're going to do some medals. What you're going to do, if I call your name, you're going to come stand out in front of me. Everyone's going to stare at you. Then you're going to give me a speech about how well deserved it is and about how great I am. And then we're going to give you a medal, and you'll get that added to your profile, and you can show your mates that you've got a fancy little armor medal. And you're really important and really cool for having that. So, first medal that we've got is mentioned in dispatches. What this is just a little something for those members who have been recognized by their peers or their COC for going that little bit further. They deserve to be mentioned. They deserve a call out and a congratulations for being committed members. Not saying that anyone who didn't get one isn't, but these people have just stood out a little bit. So, mentioning dispatches, it's going to get added to your profile. It's going to be added on top of your deployment ribbon. It's going to look like a little oak leaf, all nice. So, without further ado, first up, we're going to have a Mr. Lance Corporal D. Purdy. I'm going to stand back a little bit. Fucking loads of these.
Do I give the speech now?
Where are you going? Jesus Christ. Take your time. It's our local Frenchman, Porta Lucy.
Oui.
Mais oui.
We got the man himself, Mr. Sergeant Hayes.
Hey. That's a good cider.
The problem section, as always, Corporal D. Larson.
Where is he?
Is he stuck? Where is he going? Are you doing a land nav or something?
I have to.
Right. Next up, we've got Corporal J. Stark.
Larson's pants have melted.
Following up, start. We've got Lance Corporal L. Cap.
Hey.
He's alright. Next up in the NCO list, we have Lance Corporal N. Manford.
Hey.
It's quite a lot of yous here. We've got Private Aid Davis.
Start a second drag.
Oh dear. Oh, look at that, Davis. You've been relegated to the second round. Because of the way that my
That's the end of the
spreadsheet's
list.
ordered. We've got Private C Long.
He needs a teleport, boss. He's just reconnected his game guide.
Oh.
Okay, he's in the middle of nowhere. That sucks for him. Private D Dawnson.
He's got his birthday today, so he's not here.
That's not a fucking excuse.
Yeah, he's got a life.
And he goes. Private D Leddy. Private D McGregor.
Bloody hell, there is a lot.
Private H Griffiths. Private J Ampton. Private J Dowie.
Gang gang.
Private J Lee.
Oh shit.
And, Private L Shepherd.
Is it time for the third rank?
Private O Weber.
Third rank center.
Shepherd, third rank
center.
Vils, do you just want to bring out the entire company?
Big round of applause for Private P Swifty.
Get Swifty.
Private R Addison. Private R Dylan.
How many are there?
Private S Green.
Fourth rank.
SACM Allen.
There's a fourth bloody rank.
Go on, write that one off. Can he spell Mr. Red Bout himself? SACS Blizzard.
He's a corporal.
He's a corporal. Oh, sorry, Blizzard, you've just been demoted. And he is not on Wednesday, so that's fine. And that is everyone who has managed to be nominated for their mentioned in dispatches for this deployment. Big round, massive round of applause for everyone. Big round of applause.
Oh, fucking yes.
I'm gonna pick on someone. Here we go. Dylan. How does it feel? I didn't say move. I just said how does it feel?
I was eager.
How does it feel, Dylan?
I feel honoured, you know. It was performer's mum and I think it went well.
Big round of applause, everyone. You can fall back into your square. This is going to be fun watching this.
Jesus Christ.
Quick, go.
Highlight.
4 bloody ranks.
Yeah, I was about it.
Feel proud of yourselves, guys. You were nominated by your peers. There's a lot of really positive nominations here. We get, basically how it works is we get a list of people. We get a little spiel about how you've been invaluable. This person been invaluable to one section from HQ's perspective. So he's been getting his nose a little bit dirty and got his mentioned in dispatches. I won't say who that is. Green. So big pat on the back. Feel proud of yourselves. You know you've been noticed. People have nominated you for this and gone out of their way to nominate you for this. So the medals get a little bit rarer as we go on. Mentioned in dispatches, something that you're nominated for during a deployment. The next up, we've got our good conducts. Good conducts used to be a medal that was given out like candy, but we kind of changed it a little bit. It's very rare to get one of these days, and it's something that we look at people who have done well across multiple deployments. They've been active members of the community and really pushing us forwards. The first one has been here for a considerable amount of time, described as being crucial in the development of his section and leading by example and not crumbling to pressure. I'm looking for a Corporal H. Mackey.
Yes, Mackie.
So Sergeant mentioned that he's had perfect attendance throughout the deployment. You had any LOAs, Mackie?
No.
No? Did you not go out, or?
Well.
He's a perfect attendance. He always keeps a positive mindset through thick and thin, apart from when I've seen him play War Thunder. He's always been wanting to get involved and learn from experiences with energy and drive. at that, Mackie.
God.
How highly is this making you feel a bit awkward? Because I can keep going if you like.
No,
Just
mate.
you up front. Next up, this person has been described not only as a mentor but a friend. Oh. That's nice, isn't it? He's driven his section to where it is today. He's given up 3 to 4 and 5 nights a week. Oh, this person doesn't.
Jesus.
Whoever written this needs to learn about Oxford Wingers. Gives up 3, 4, and 5 nights a week to assist not only our section but the wider unit in training and improvement. I'm looking for a Mr. Corporal S. McWellens.
Well done.
So
Hey, I can't wait to put a bullet in the back of his later.
consistently run unofficial leadership training and filled in on non-mandatory training nights and promotional courses. Additionally, he's provided many junior members. You grooming, McMullins.
Can't say so on the grounds I may incriminate myself.
He's assisted many junior members and become a great source of help for anyone preparing a new role in the unit. The next person, been around for a while. He's been a valued member of the unit for some time. So someone's fucking talking you down here. A reliable, level-headed individual with exemplary admin and a vast knowledge of both section skills and also more specialized roles. I am looking for a Sergeant L. Viper.
Oh, the sometime.
And he is the warrior sergeant himself. Absolutely powered through recently his JNCO and his SCBC, and no doubt that he'll do the same with his PSCBC as it comes up. Next up, man that needed a teleport earlier this evening because he was lost in the middle of nowhere. Described as a lifter of people, helping people. I mean, I don't know what that is. Lifter of people?
An elevator.
To change light bulbs.
He's too cheap for a gym.
Helping old ladies get in and out of bathtubs. Always keeping his eyes out and helping out sections he led or is part of, from infantry to JHC in the past, which kind of gives you an indication of how long this person has been here. I'm looking for a Lance Corporal M. Stone. Hey. Next up, nominated by quite a few people here, quite a significant number of people. This person has been a core of 7 platoon, described as the core that 7 platoon was built on. The reason that 7 platoons run smoothly and retain members the way it has, it is through sheer commitment and dedication to 7 platoon that the platoon has thrived through some periods of restructuring, overhauls. However, their commitment does not stop with 7 platoon. We are looking for a Lieutenant A. Walker.
Make sure you don't pass out.
So mentioned a few times here, you know, again, mentioned since the start of 7 platoon, quickly had to learn tactics needed for armoured infantry platoon, whereas previous knowledge was only really limited to infantry, and even that could be questioned at best. But he did, you know, despite all of those drawbacks, he managed to really pull it together and propel 7 platoon onto success with the help of all of his NCOs and all of you guys here as well. Last up for the Good Conduct Award, as I said, a little bit more rare. We are looking for a man who has been the bedrock of his area for over half a year now. His knowledge and expertise has helped drive the improvement of his squadron. He's been a shining example of what the squadron should be, and he's always willing to train and assist anyone who needs help. He knows who he is. He's proved that countless time. It is Sergeant A. Godfrey.
Yes. Finally, a blueberry.
Way, there we go. Okay. Congratulations to you all. A little speech. Anyone nominate themselves?
Godfrey.
I knew you'd fucking nominate yourself.
I've got mine prepared.
I'm good, thank you.
Mackie, you can use your ribbon.
Smith, you want to go slap?
Hello,
Godfrey, anything to say?
Stag's Breath is the best Scottish whiskey.
Okay. Walker?
Keep my wife's name out of your mouth.
Right, fuck off back into your lines. Congratulations. Big round of applause. Alrighty, so
I'm excited.
next up we have the military cross that we give out. So this is something a little bit of fun that we do. You know, there's not really a huge amount of bravery that we can show in armor, but just something that we show as a recognition for people who come play the game. But it gets noticed not just in their section, but throughout the entire unit, throughout the entire night. And really enhances everyone's gameplay, something where people look at it and go, you know, that was really fucking cool that they managed to do that, and usually involves people stepping above their station, doing something within the bounds of how we play the game, and should be recognized. So this first person found himself stranded behind enemy lines near Gavodsno when the rest of his platoon broke contact. He managed to drag a T1 colleague to cover, neutralize multiple enemy infantry, and administered first aid. After the T1 unfortunately died, so he didn't do as well as he could have, he evacuated the area, finding his own way back to friendly lines alone through enemy forces. Now, this is a strange one, because this has been nominated by Sergeant A. Sampson. So this was a Zeuser that was watching you do this. He knew that you were completely surrounded on your own behind enemy lines, and you managed to pull it back with your T1, unfortunately who you lost. But on the way back, even managed to secure and rescue an abandoned Husky on the way, recovering important supplies. So up front, I'd like Lance Corporal B. Gibson.
Yes,
That's God on you.
Let's go, Bill. A man that's been nominated twice for this on multiple occasions. He is a driver of a warrior. During Karuna Company's assault on the town of Mogalevka, he was set up alongside a 3 section in a blockering position when a T-90 absolutely stormed over the top of the hill to the south of the town and began engaging friendly forces. This person, who had remained only member of crew in the Warrior at the time due to technical difficulties from the rest of the crew and casualties, he was one man in a Warrior on his own, realised that he could not effectively engage a tank with the Warrior being the 30mm. This person managed to dismount the Warrior while being engaged by a T-90, take out an N-Law stored inside it, and proceed to engage and destroy the enemy tank, forcing the crew to bail out, which he then jumped back into the Warrior to eliminate those members. So up front, I'd like to see Private P. Parks.
Let's
go.
Go off. Chad.
Well done,
Where's
Parks.
going?
Lines
Doesn't know
up,
where I am.
Parks.
I'm over here. You need your thermals? Oh, okay. There we go. So big round of applause to these fellas.
Hey.
Another one's died.
Any speech? Anything to say? I can't hear you, Gibson. Big boy voice.
I was gonna say I'll try not to do it again.
Yeah. Try and fucking save him next time, right?
He doesn't do that in our section.
No. Parks?
No more God.
Oh. You know, if you say that, you just spur me on to further interrogate you in front of everyone. Right, go back to your sections. Off you go.
Hey, get up the jets. Nice one.
Okay. Next up, we've got a very special medal. This is something I think we are awarding 2 of these across the entire battle group. This person has been in the unit for a considerable amount of time. He has dedicated numerous years of his life to 4IB. He was here before I was here, and I'm part of the furniture here. Described as being unmatched in terms of his dedication, commitment, and continued development of veterancy, positive atmosphere, enjoyment at all levels, coaching, mentoring, through his work in multiple J offices in senior positions, and again, always never too busy or unwilling to help and advise other NCOs or simply anyone within the unit. Probably one of the most passionate individuals that I've met in terms of how he operates within his platoon. He shouts because he cares. It's Come on. Has run JNCO SABC, Kingsdiv, I think 2 years he's done that. He's been on it, every single one, running it, forming the new NCOs of the unit. You've been in the unit how long, Mick?
4, 5 years.
5 years he's been in the unit.
Like that.
Started out in Secoy in RDG, went on to be Warrior Sergeant in 7th Platoon, went on to be 2nd Lieutenant in 8th Platoon leading U-Lot. You've been everywhere in the unit, NCO positions, you name it. Truly dedicated, and that's why today we're going to award you with a Meritorious Service Award. Hooray! Big round of applause for Mick, everyone.
Boomer.
Well done.
Go on, son.
Mick, anything to say?
I am very, very appreciative of the medal. It's very humbling that all my passion gets noticed, both positively and negatively. But yeah, I'm getting speechless. It's very humbling to get recognized for the effort I put in and the passion I put into the unit.
Oh, big round of applause, big O from everyone. There we go, back in line, mate. Thank you very much.
Very wholesome.
Well done.
So that is the largest medal that we are giving away this evening. Next up, and finally, before we all go for this evening, a very special announcement for Secoy especially. Secoy, you will have noticed we haven't had a stable CSM since we started out due to the manning. We ran a promotional board very recently and had a number of applicants, and one just shown above all of the others. So, Birch, where are you?
Let's go, boom!
Hey! Mr. Birch, again, much like Mick, been in the unit, like the furniture. We did our JNCO together, actually. That's how long he's been in the unit. Birch has been successful in his application for CSM, so he will be the one breathing down your necks for patrol reports, logistics, etc. from now on. So big round of applause to Birch.
Let's go.
Hey.
Do section these in-laws again.
Off you go, Birch. And right, that is it for this evening, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all get a chance to say well done to everyone that managed to get themselves a medal this evening, even if it was the massive army of people that got the mentioned in dispatches at the start. Might need to have a look at that in the future. For this evening, remember, admin week now until the 8th, then PDT, and then we're off. We're on the next operation. Jungle training, maps will change, keep an eye out, mod packs will need to be updated, all of this stuff that will be going on. Big thank you to everyone for coming to the deployment. Big thank you to EAW for making sure that we all get to where we need to be and our logistics is on time and there and ready. We couldn't do it without them. And a big thank you to everyone else, including Zeus, for making sure that we have something to do. And a well done to you all for coming on, having fun, being part of the unit and growing the community like it has done. Thank you very much, everyone. You are free to fall out in a second. I was gone then. Someone died. Someone fucking took the bait.
Got him.
We're all done here for this evening. Make sure you don't fuck up anything around here because we've still got Alma and Burmacoy to come on Saturday and Sunday. No fucking shooting each other or throwing grenades or anything like that. If you want to go take some pictures, take some pictures. The unit picture will be released following the end of the deployment because we're too fat now that we can't get everyone on server. Thank you very much, everyone.
Let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well done, boys.
Nice.
Thank you. April Doom, fall out.